Global tensions are mounting. The United States is moving quickly. Dozens of aircraft carriers and other warships are being deployed on full emergency status. The target? The Houthi rebel group in Yemen, which is thought to be increasingly aggressive and posing a direct threat to regional stability. Is this the beginning of a major war in the Middle East? Read more. The Houthi group is a Shia-armed movement based in North Yemen. Since 2014, they have controlled the capital Sana'a and have been involved in a bloody conflict with a coalition led by Saudi Arabia. What makes it critical? They do not act alone. Many reports say that Iran is behind them, supplying weapons, drone technology, even military training. This means that this is not just a local conflict, but part of the larger tension between Iran and the Western Bloc, especially the United States. The latest tensions were sparked by a series of Houthi attacks on international merchant ships in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. In recent weeks, the Houthis have claimed responsibility for drone and missile attacks on foreign-flagged ships suspected of carrying aid or weapons for their enemies. One attack even almost hit a merchant ship belonging to a U.S. company. This prompted a stern warning from Washington: "We will not remain silent." And, sure enough, it didn't take long for America to respond. Within days, the U.S. Navy's Fifth Fleet was at full strength. At least 2 aircraft carriers, including U.S. Dwight D. Eisenhower and U.S. Gerald R. Ford, along with destroyers, cruisers, and logistics ships, were deployed to the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden areas. This maneuver is not arbitrary. This is a strong signal that the U.S. is ready to act. The main goal: to secure international trade routes and prevent the Houthis from carrying out further provocations. However, analysts see this also as an indirect message to Iran. We are ready to face anyone who supports instability. America's move shocked the world. Oil prices immediately soared, global investors panicked, and Middle Eastern stock markets swayed. Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates greeted the U.S. move with caution. They want stability, but also fear full escalation. On the other hand, Iran warned that further military intervention will worsen the situation. Meanwhile, the European Union and the UN call on all parties to exercise restraint and open diplomatic channels. But is all this enough to prevent large-scale conflict? Many analysts assess that the deployment of aircraft carriers by the U.S. is nerve war. The goal is not to attack directly, but to demonstrate superiority and pressure the opponent to retreat. However, risks always exist. One unexpected attack could trigger open conflict. Moreover, the Houthis are known to be fearless. They believe martyrdom is an honor. On the other hand, Iran also has interests. If they feel that the U.S. and its allies are too dominant, it is not impossible for them to intervene, directly or indirectly. So, this situation could turn into a domino effect. Now the world is holding its breath. The Red Sea, which was once an important trade route, has turned into a conflict-prone zone. America has assembled its forces, and the Houthis have not retreated in the slightest. Is this just a show of strength, or signs of a major military conflict on the horizon? What do you think? Will the U.S. really launch an attack on Yemen? Or is this just a form of diplomatic pressure wrapped in warships?
Blue and like some white stars.
Like we can see the flag up there.